So in this video, we're going to talk about how PACCAR, Peterbilt Kenworth, has over 116,000 vehicles that are being recalled for transmission issues. So we need to look into this. Another thing, we got to talk about if you're going down a long, deep grade, very steep, what is the right thing to do? Because here's a picture of a hood truck that's completely burnt up, right? And the last thing is we're going to talk about these speed limiters, which is important. And I'm telling you this, Mutha Truckers, it's just one of those things where I tell you it warms my heart when somebody does something that just makes sense. And I think the Department of Transportation in Louisiana did something here because, man, this Atchafalaya Bison Bridge, it just never made sense that we went 55 and then cars went 60. So they're changing that, and now everybody will be going the same speed limit, which I think is safer. Of course, I know I'm saying that wrong. Atchafalaya. I'm sorry. Atchafalaya. Yeah. I 1,000%. I'm not even going to look this up. Tell me, how do I say this? Mutha Truckers, hopefully you guys are having a great day today. I just want to give you guys some updates and where I'll be at tomorrow. I'll be in Nashville. I have this thing with Ambest. You know, they have over 500 travel center locations. And if you swiped your Ambucks card, you had a chance to win a Trans Am that looked just like in Smokey and the Bandit. And the thing about it is, some driver just won it, and we're going to help announce that tomorrow in Nashville. Now, Wednesday through Saturday, I will be at Mid-America Truck Show. I will be at our Big Rig Tees booth. For people that do not know, I am co-owner of Big Rig Tees. That booth number is 60224. Now, I would love to spend some time with you guys. You know, I just appreciate you guys for everything and just giving me a reason to breathe, really. It's the truth. You know, but with that said, let's get into today's news topics. The first one in hand. Have you ever gone down Blue Canyon, right? Now, CHP of Donner Pass talks about this right here, and you can see this hood truck, and it's engulfed in flames, right? And the reason why is the truck driver was not in the right gear. So the CHP officer says, give those brakes a break. Truck drivers westbound I-80 just past the Blue Canyon exit is a long negative grade. Effective compressions braking will allow you to safely traverse down the mountain, alleviating the stress on the braking system. When brakes overheat, catastrophic results happen as depicted in the pic below. Also ensure to complete a brake system check at the Blue Canyon brake check area. They say stay safe out there. Mutha Truckers, what's your best advice for going down a steep grade? Would love to hear it. And even with a hood truck, you would think this driver was experienced, but mistakes do happen. So would love to hear from you guys on that right there. The second big thing here is PACCAR does an extremely big recall. And so you guys got to listen up real quick. It says here, massive recall hits Kenworth Peterbilt trucks. Now over 116,343 units. That's correct. 116,343 units affected by this. It says PACCAR is recalling more than 100,000 Peterbilts and Kenworth trucks due to an issue that could result in a loss of communication between the gear shifter and the transmission. Affected Peterbilts include model year 21 to 24, Peterbilt 348, 365, 367, 389, 535, 536, 537, 548, 567, and 579 models. Affected Kenworths include model years 21 to 24 Kenworths, T180, T280, T380, T480, T880, and W990, and 21 to 25 T680 models. Now, what's going on here, it says the effective units, the right-hand gear shifter stock connectors may have been improperly crimped, resulting in a loss of communication. A loss of communication between the gear shifter and the transmission may result in the vehicle becoming disabled after coming to a stop, which can increase a risk of a crash. So definitely, I'll put this information down below. You know, it says the recall states that a transmission fault will appear on the dash display when communication is lost. Tell me, are you having any of those issues? We talked about how newer trucks, the electricals in them definitely can have some issues like that. Now for Kenworth owners, call 1-425-828-5888. And the recall number is 24KWE, or for Peterbilt customer service, 1-940-591-4220. And your recall number would be 24PB as in boy E. So the NHTSA's recall number is 24V-190. All right, so Mutha Truckers, definitely make sure that you get this checked out, because there's 116,000 trucks out there that are recalled for this. Now, I want to talk about one thing that makes so much sense for once, right? We talk about these speed limiters, and we talk about how they want to limit trucks, but why don't they limit cars as well? Because honestly, most accidents happen, to my knowledge, at lower speeds anyway, right? And so I've never said this right in my life, so correct me on this, but I remember the first time, I was on this Louisiana bridge, and I saw it, I was like, what? It's spelled Atchafalaya Bison Bridge. I know the first time I saw it, I was like, Atchafalaya. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm making fun of this. I just can't read, right? Bison Bridge Safety Corridor announces changes to speed limit. So the situation in hand with this one right here is that the speed limit for that Bison Bridge was 55 for trucks and 60 for cars. Well, they're changing all that. Now it's going to be plain and simple. It's going to be 60 miles per hour for all motorists. And I think that's so smart, because if everybody is traveling at the same speed, I think there's going to be less of an accident. Now, the only thing that will be the same is that trucks still have to be in the right lane, right? But I think that's smart, because right now, hey, trucks are going 55 while cars are going 60, and, just different speeds at all time. I think that's when the crashes happen. But yeah, from March 18th, it says I-10 westbound to I-10 eastbound will be required to perform the work, right? It says here, Monday through Friday from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So weather permitting. So definitely going to be a lot of traffic on there. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. It's going to take some time to do this, but they're just going to put up signs that say 60 mile per hour, right? And so what are your thoughts about this? I think this is smart. I think they're doing the right thing, because all vehicles should be traveling at the same speed. I 1000% think that's more safe. Mutha Truckers, comment down below.